All right, here we go. Whew. All right, good morning, guys. Good evening, good night. Pretty sure majority of yours evening. What up, Tony? What up, Devontae? What up, Dimiki? What up, Fallen? Let's go, Ola. Hey, my dude, develop some new lines with Arriving Light. Arriving Light, bro. Hopefully you cooked off stream with them. Now, so I only looked over what Exodia was doing, and I noticed that this is like the core, right? He was playing 2 of this, but like, I don't know. I think like, because we'll get any more into it. Draw 6 jet right, jet plus right into majestic, change hot red with scrap iron if you play it. Baron regain with pattern engrave. That's pretty cool. I made some outlines which I think are better. They only draw 2, but some end board. Just post it on Wolfgrounds and then like a replay, and then we could check it out. What are preppy? Yeah, I mean it's cool. Like Wheels is cool. Like what it provides is insane. Like the moment you resolve, like it's like a contingency, right? Like it's meant to be. It's not meant to be the primary play because it's meant to be the extender after you start its effect. So you're meant to like have. Wait, can you guys hear me okay? Everything fine? Perfect. All right, so like Arriving Lights, I meant like from what I noticed from this, like the times I've tried to. Why does this look so blurry to you guys? Is this blurry to me? Looks so blurry. From what I noticed when testing that engine or that those cards is you can have them be the primary thing, because then what's your fallback? Because that locks you, and that's the restriction that you want to leave as a secondary option, assuming whatever you're intending to do at the beginning gets interrupted, and that should be your contingency, right? Like let's say you try to sequence off something and it fails, then you can go, okay, I still have Stardust, so then you go Stardust effect, tribute, whatever you try to attempt, and then you search AO, and then you know, so like it's weird in that way. So I think that's how you have to view it whenever you're building that particular engine, because it seems like it's the best route to take it. Because when you solely rely on that, you limit yourself from what you can do prior to that. You know what I mean? So yeah. What up, techies? No Wildwind. No, I'm just looking into it right now. What tells Wildwind? Is that one of the traps? Yeah. Yeah, you play this for sure. You need to play this because the fact that this adds back in the graveyard, it gives you a bit of recursion, which is cool. But yeah, this like for the most part, I was just looking at what this can do, because like okay, so for those of you that don't know what this does, and some of you just don't really mind, like you know. Okay, so let's go over it. So the main one is these are the new ones. These three are the main. Well, this one as well. But for the most part, this is like your Stratos. If this card is normal or special summon, you can add a level 4 lower fiend monster from your deck to your hand, except Soul Resonator. Also, you can add special monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except Dark Synchro monsters. So one thing I want to do today is find all the good level 4 lower fiends, because we already know one of the most relevant fiends right now is Labyrinth. So take that with what you will, you know, but like it's something that you can do. But we'll see. We'll try to like look at other options of fiends. But like Labyrinth is obviously something you can do or attempt. Can hear you fine. I like he's leaving out the glaring problem with Ale now. You make Baron or Herald before you arrive. Yeah, that's cool. I mean that's a good start. Wait, how are you doing that? Is assuming it's just summon, because usually your first synchro it's gonna I don't know. Because, like, think about it. That's already how many bricks. Like, you have Draco back. You have Wills itself. The dragon it summons. Arrive in Light itself. That's 4 bricks that you don't really want to draw. And the argument of, oh, you can put the Wills from your hand to your deck. That's not enough. It's still brick. You don't want to do anything with it. The best thing to do with that is the fact that if you play in a Stardust Bestial list, is that it can be a normal summonal dragon that can make your striker, and it can give you a light engrave, and then you can possibly like reborn it later, you know, with Asti. Crimson Dragon special message with targeting Punisher. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you get to Punisher, you can make you can summon SMST. The Earthbound support helps his deck. Adventures helps his deck. What the hell? It's only one more brick than Trail would be. It's fine to draw either of them because they make Ancient Fairy Dragon before you trigger arrive. Interesting. Just post your combo. I'll post a combo on the Wolfgrounds Discord, on the replay channel. Groundkeeper can special summon Crimson Dragon. Crimson Dragon should be exclusive Sneaker Lock. Yeah, that would be perfect. Kind of like Dustwalker, so I don't have Discord. I am an old head. Bro, it's so easy to do. You just download the Discord app and then just join. And then just and then you can just the link pops up in the chat quite frequently. And then just join. And then you can join the rest of the community. But yeah, that's what I want to do first and foremost. Look at all the fiends, and then just basically try to build it. Because I know Exodia built it, but I like reinventing or innovating. So apply. And go from level. See, this is already a labyrinth. You can add labyrinth. You can add this. This can add this. Right. Yeah, this can add Kugluk. That's crazy. But you know what I mean? That's pretty insane. I don't think it's gonna get banned, honestly. Like, it just came out. Like, it's not that insane. Like, who else is using it right now? Like, what's it doing right now? It's not really doing anything. Like, Calamity is a problematic card because it's like, it's bound to just be, you know. Groundkeeper allows you to do into Dark Riser. You mean Red Rising? Is that what you meant? Calamity is a problem. However, the new Jack structure. Yeah. It like. How sad would it be if they just ban it right away? But okay, so first off, this card is insane. This new card is insane. This card's crazy. Anyways, so what's the second effect of this card? If a card you control would be destroyed by a card effect while you control Red Dragon Archfiend or a Synchro monster that mentions it, and this is the baitings as well. That's pretty huge. That's pretty important because sometimes, sure. Yeah, because like there's this off chance that like you don't attack or whatever, and then your stuff gets nuked. You can just protect it with this guy, which is pretty cool. And we all know what this one does. And then this one, this is pretty cool because it gives you access to this, to the Crimson Gaia, or basically any spell trap that lists Red Dragon Archfiend in its name. If a level 5 or higher dragon, if a level 5 or higher dark monster is on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can only special summon Vision Radiator once per turn this way. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add a spell trap that mentions Red Dragon Archfiend from your deck to your hand. You can only, so it adds any spell trap list. But this is like the best one. Because during your main phase, this card is pretty insane. Okay, so during your main phase, you can add one Red Dragon Archfiend or one card that mentions it from your deck to your hand. Except Crimson Gaia. When your Red Dragon Archfiend declares an attack, you can change all monsters your opponent controls to face down defense position. That's insane, bro. You have a constant Book of Moon. Everything. Oh my, that's wild, bro. What up, AJ? What I want to do is I want to pair this with Vistios for sure. This has to go with Vistios. Like it has to go with Vistios. Like how could it not go with Vistios? This seems like it should be so insane with Vistios. And you know what you could play as well? Rocket Synchron. Because like all these dragons can be reborn with the Rocket Synchron, and you can play tuning, and then you can mill stuff, and then like you know what I mean? Like this is just stuff like that. Like milling this is not bad. Milling, you know, like just like think about it, right? That means you can play tuning, and you can go like summon Rocket because Rocket Synchron locks into darks as well. But it's fine. Everything is dark. Everything is dark. So like there's a few things I want to try for sure, but for sure Bistio is one of them. Yo, what up, Nick? You don't play 3 of the Resident Evil next to chain. This one. This is the one that yeah, it's our yeah. This is just basically me exploring the deck for the first time. You know, it's not really like fixed. So this can change depending on because like sometimes like maybe like hard opening this is something you want to do. So like of course you have many ways to search it, but for the most part, just me getting an introduction to the deck because I have no idea, you know. Because I know it's still too early right now. Like you know what I mean? Like unless there's like another like Archfiend channel that's similar to me where it focuses on this and know exactly what you know, then I would take the word for it because they obviously they like the deck, so they would know, you know. So yeah, but as for now, I just want to try to do it my own way and then figure it out as we go. What up, KC? Wait, this one? This one's not in a structure. This one came out in a structure deck. What up already? Yeah, I think you're thinking of Rumble. You're thinking of Rumble, Synchro Rumble. That one's not out yet. Yeah, Synchro Rumble's not out yet, but this one is. This is in a structure. Yeah, no, that's fair. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah. No, the Synchro Rumble is pretty good too. I like Synchro Rumble. Okay. But yeah, like this is like one of the obvious choices, right? Because it gives you an automatic Red Rising. But I mean, the best thing to pair with is this one, right? You search like this, discard this, add this, go 6. What's Yugioh loop? Well, okay. So first, I want to say, okay. Oh, yesterday I was looking at this card. This card's pretty insane. Is this card out yet? I'm pretty in OCG. It is, right? When an opponent's monster declares an attack, this gives me like Gore's vibes, like modern Gore's vibes. You know, like it's something pretty insane. Like you've reborn anything from either player's grave. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can discard this card, then target one monster in either graveyard, except this card, special summon it to your field, but send it to the graveyard to the end phase. You get something like Fenrir, something like boss monsters. That's pretty insane. Pretty crazy. I mean, only because I was looking through this, you know, in a vacuum, it seems insane. What up, Bevo? Uva loop. Okay. Well, I'm let me just go over some fiend ones because I can kind of have an idea that what are because that's 14 things that we can go through. Red Sprinter is also an option. It's only an OCG still. Red Splinter. Okay, let's just start reading. I started last night, but then I got caught up with doing something else, and then I ended up leaving it for today. Red Sprinter. Oh. Is it that horse? It's the horse, right? I don't think you need him because of him. Thanks to him, you don't need those 4 extenders. Because this basically does everything you want it to do. And his engine. Because that's kind of what you wanted at first with Resonators. To a good 4 to pair with, which is why you played like which of the Black Forest, because it searched your other guys. But now that you have this guy, like this basically does what those level 4s were meant to be doing, from my understanding. Right? Because like this one searches him, and then you can discard a card to summon him, and then you can, you know what I mean? Okay, we're back, right? Can you hear me? Do this. It's doing better now. Okay, we're back. There we go, we're back, we're back. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, so this is interesting because we can, like with Labyrinth, if you make a Labyrinth build, this will be insane because this adds the backjack, right? And then you can pitch it for this, right? So that's already interactions where you can bait interactions there. They interact with this, they don't, that's fine. Because then you still have this as an extender or this as an extender. If they don't interact with this, you add this, you discard this for this, you trigger this. Now you have this on field, with this on field, this will get you a trap. So assuming you play Labyrinth, you can reveal the welcomes. So that's the like the resource you'll generate off of sequencing initially, and then you have the Labyrinth cards to fall back on. Assuming it's kind of like how Outlet Synchro was, right? You initiate your turn with Synchro attempts, and then if that fails, then you just have your Outlets to fall back on. They should serve as a similar way. What else, spaghetti? That's probably what it is, bro. That's probably what it is. The Synchroverse is like, dude, this, what are you doing? But yeah, this is interesting. I think this is interesting. What is that? This is I know this is like in a calendar all the time, every Christmas, on one Christmas. Can I be unless you control? Oh, that's Ghost Drake stuff. You could add this guy as well. Eater of Millions. Spot removal. Does this target? Oh, it doesn't target. That's nice. Non-target removal. What up, Mello? Good luck, bro. Good luck, dude. I have the entire deck, but the Raging Phoenixes, and I think they got lost in the mail. That's so ass, bro. That's so ass. So I messaged that guy yesterday. I was like, dude, like, cause it was something was wrong because I ordered them off eBay because they were hard to get from anywhere else. So I was just like, I'll get them off eBay. So then what happened was I ordered them from eBay, and then a guy posted them, and then like 3 days after he posted them, it still said pending on the tracking thing. And then I'm like, I messaged him, oh, dude, like, what's happening? Like, it hasn't updated. Oh no, it's something that commonly happens. It's you know, it's something that it's a common thing. I was like, okay, all right, sure. I mean, because I like it has happened to me before, but this time it felt kind of weird. So then, like, fast forward to now, it still hasn't arrived. It was meant to arrive 5 days ago. So I was like, okay, now I gotta contact this guy. There's no way, bro. And I was really hoping to get it for this Saturday. It's just annoying. Just really annoying. Dude, this card looks so cool, bro. It's like little Caius. This card is freaking cool. Like, I like these type of things. This type of lore. Like, you know, Caius is a card, and this is like the, you know, it's like so cool. Look at this guy. He's holding the energy. It reminds me of Dragon Ball Super. You know that God Key thing? Or the Frieza, or the one that Beerus throws? Was it Beerus? It wasn't Beerus. It was was it Topo? What's the guy's name with the big arms? Forgot his name already. The one that gives Frieza the God of Destruction thing. What's his name? No, there's someone that gives Frieza he gives him a ball of energy. I can't remember what it was. What up, Edgar? You know, it's when they try to get Frieza to join their team, and they give him a destroyer energy, and he traps Goku in it. I can't remember who's the guy that gave it to him. And then Beerus comes and he just goes, and he blows it away. I was like, what the hell, bro? That's crazy. Okay, so far nothing here. But what does this one do again? Okay, you good. All right, Devontae. Okay, this is the number thing. I forgot. Okay, what does this do? This card is in your hand. If this card is in your hand, you can target one spell trap on each graveyard. Banish them, and if you do, special summon this card. You contribute this card, then target one fusion synchro equals your link monster in either graveyard. Banish that target, and if you do, special summon one monster from your graveyard with a different monster card type. Fusion from the target. You can. Will this ever be good? Interesting. You can add DDD cards as well, but most of the stuff locks into synchros, so you can't really look into that. But this is after the fact. No, because this is the return, right? Yeah. So okay, so you can't do anything. It's exactly like Crow. You're bound. You're restricted. You know, you're bound by everything, which makes sense. It's part of the anime, as I mentioned before. Because like, think about it. Yeah. Yo, what up, Mix? Oh, Josh, yeah, it was Topo. Oh, we're looking over the new cards that were released. I think that it's Jack's structure deck, and we're just looking into it, and just really like we're basically trying to accommodate for this guy. We're trying to see what this can search, because this is the Stratos of the deck. Oh, you already have a good target. You have this guy, but I want to see if there's other targets you can do apart from the cards that we've already seen before. Like there's that Panther guy, you know. But I want to see, because there's 14 things, 14 pages of what we can search possibly, and we were discussing how you can play Labyrinth with this, which would make backcheck better if you know. Because like this guy can search, this guy can summon this guy, so you don't have to use your normal summon, right? So like preferably what would happen is, assuming you play in the Labyrinth build, you can go I think you need to have this. You have to open up with this, right? Because then this summons. Yeah. Okay. So preferably, what you would want to do is have this guy summon this guy from deck. Because you want to make sure that you don't use your normal summon. So special, and then, actually, no, you can't do it with him, because then you have a body on board. No, that's fine. You go this into this. Well, special this, go into this. This makes him. And then use effect, special this and special this. And then this will search any of the fiends that you would want to implement, right? So then that's when you get your access to your Labyrinth stuff, right? You access your Labyrinth, and then Ariana becomes a non-tuner material. So then you use her to climb and then synchro back, and you know what I mean? It's a target. Yeah, no, we'll get to that. We're just going in ascending order from low level to high level. Bones can send Evolup. Then Evolup can banish the synchro and graveyard and add himself to the hand. Yeah. Okay, I see. Then banish another to special myself from hand. Oh, okay. So for sure, yeah. That's the camel, right? It's the camel. Yeah, I briefly went over it yesterday. This deck Carlos to Nibiru. Yeah, which is why you have you need like a backup plan. But if you don't have a backup plan, then fair enough. But look, I think like if you have traps, like the labyrinth, if you implement the labyrinth, then but then you're like bound to like having so much engine that you're like not interactive enough. But what if you just have so much resilience, right? Where you just attempt, and you get your beard or get interacted with, and then you end on the labyrinth stuff, and then you try to hold them off with labyrinth, type of thing. Cause like if we play fives, right? This card's insane. So you can use Revolution Synchron, and Revolution Synchron with making this guy's not the worst because that means Revolution and this makes this, right? No, not this way. Yeah, it makes him. And then he will flow into him, right? But then you have to look at level 5s. Level 5s. One command? One command. Okay, I'll look into it right now. Let me just. This is the flip effect. What the hell is this gonna do? When this card is normal summon, you can have all face-up monster. Okay, sure, buddy. If you control face-up tuner monster, this card cannot be destroyed by battle. When a face-up tuner monster you control is removed from the field, gain. Okay, we have that one. At the end of the battle phase, are any of the Karibos do any of you guys know if the Karibos are good? Or have synergy with this deck because they're fiends. Yeah. At the end of the battle phase, you can discard this card. It'll just save us a lot of trouble. But if not, I'll just read them all. Then target one monster in your graveyard that was destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard this turn. Especially when an opponent's monster declares an attack, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Then target any number of Karibo monsters in your graveyard for something. What the hell? At the end of the battle phase, you can discard this card. Then target one monster in your graveyard that was destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard this turn. Special summon it when your opponent's monster declares an attack. Interesting. So reborn. Freaking mix. Yeah, I'll look at it. Let me just get it right now. Just to. It's this one, right? This card. This card you're talking about. It's the Uvolup. If this card is in your hand, you can target one synchro monster you control or in your graveyard. Banish it, and if you do, special summon this card. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target one synchro monster you control or in your graveyard, banish it, and if you do, add this card to your hand. You can only use each of X per turn. So, so this guy sends him, right? Wait, this is a tuner? It is a tuner. Okay. Yeah, so this guy sends him. And that makes it better for Bistio, this guy. Because that means whatever synchro you banished, you can revive with him. So that's good. So all the resonators are tuners. Yeah, they're all tuners. We were here. Oh, we were in 3, right? We were here. And Droll. Yeah, Droll's pretty devastating because you want to be... Oh, is it... I don't know, we'll see. Stone Sweeper can also add a level 3 or lower fiend to your hand. But would that be a normal summon? You know what I mean? Because like this is basically one of our primary normal summons. This guy. You know what I mean? And this gets everything going majority of the time. But for the most part, we want to make sure that we summon this off of his effect, so we can implement the fiends that we want to, that we might consider, right? Because like if we can preserve our normal summon, by summoning him off of his effect, then that other fiend won't be much of an issue to normal summon. You know what I mean? Cross out. If you're maxing out on resonators, maybe play one command. Some super extra Wandering King. What up, Brandon? Was Wandering King not in here? What the hell? Oh yeah, we DC'd, right? Yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I just wanted to get to like one by one. What? Okay, I was left off on this guy, D-Boys, whatever this card's. That's nothing. What was this? Infernate Pawn. During draw phase, if you have no cards in your hand. Okay, it's not great. Oh, Tuning Gun. We've played this card before. Way back when. Like, it was like, because it was a level 1, it made something a tuner. And it's targeting protection. Cloudian. What does this even do? Can I be special? I need to play no. Adds poly. You can pay 5,000 life points. Add a polymation from your deck to your hand, from your graveyard to your hand. Oh, it says like flan, right? Pudding. It's like flan. You know flan? It's like vanilla jello. Junk Rebo. The best Rebo card was Galaxy Eyes one. The new Icebound cards are really good with this deck. Try it out, Leo. Oh yeah, who else mentioned that? Was that the Mickey? If you're planning on to add another Fiend engine, check Resonator command. Okay, look into it. What up, Top Snack? You cited one Scarlet Security, by the way. Stone Sweeper discard itself to add a Fiend. It's a triple fit duster. What a bubbly. Menzi Mantis plus Mr. Tomato. What the hell? Oh, it's to Mr. Tomato. Mrs. Tomato. Okay, can I be used as a oh, I can't use it as a few synchro. Well, this card is face up on the field. It cannot be attributed during your end phase. You can target one card in your pendulum zone and destroy it. Okay, that's not great. Not great at all. That was this guy. Morph King. If this card is normal special summon, you can target one other face up monster on the field. You cannot special summon a monster from the extra deck except synchro monsters for the rest of this turn. Also change this card's level to the level of the targeted monster. To the target. And if you do gain life points equal to the target times 1200. During main phase, you can special summon one fiend monster from your one fiend monster with a level lower than this card from your hand. Okay. So you target a high level, summon anything lower than that. Infernities, bro. This card is cool, but you have to have no cards in hand. Doesn't this like when the monster you control except Infernity Avenger is destroyed by an opponent's monster and sent to the graveyard? Well, you have no cards in your hand. Yeah, I used to level lead this guy. I remember I used to do some plays with this guy and level lead him. Pretty sure it was. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, damn, it was so long ago. So long ago. Fantasy Flan. Flanking. What's this? Okay, no. Oh, you know about Resonators. Tell us this. What is this from? Steel Swarm. This looks like Ant-Man. At the start of your main phase, if you control no spell and trap cards, you can special summon this card from your graveyard. Oh, this is like Treeborn. You cannot special monsters. You cannot special summon another monsters to turn you activate this effect. That's kind of whack. Well, this card is face up on the field. It cannot be attributed except for the tribute summon of Steel Swarm monsters. That's whack. Does this? Cannot be normal summon a set. Must be special summoned from your hand by sending any number of dusted monsters. Okay, you need to. No. Fabled stuff. This card is discarded to get special summon it. Okay, not really great. Okay. Oh, I remember this card. How many of you guys played this card? I thought the way this worked was When your opponent monster attacks this card in face onto advanced vision, this card becomes an equipped spell. Card equipped to attack a monster. I used to think that if I set it, or if I just have it in attack mode. No, yeah, if I set it, that it would just equip the guy, but apparently that's not how it worked. For the longest time, I would set this card and I would steal my my brother's cards, but apparently that's not how it works. It dies. Like it can't become an equipped card because it's destroyed. But D-Boys has to be flipped, yeah. Flanking you try to destroy the flank. Flank will destroy you. What up, Biggie? Biggie boy. I remember it from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Duel Academy. One of Weevil's damn cards. Opponent would stall game life points. Yeah, this card's hilarious. It brings like so much memories. Flip. Take control of a monster your opponent control. Take control of one monster your opponent's field until the end of this turn. This card is activated when your opponent's. Interesting. Dark World cards. Fable. This looks like Vampire Baby in a way, kind of. Not really. Oh, this is if a monster is in the field destroyed by battle card effect instead of graveyard, while this card's in your graveyard, you can special summon this card. Put magic money to the field. Oh, this is from Sprite, right? Sprite plays for a bit. Crust. This was always whenever someone said this back in the day, I would always think they said crust. Fabled crust. But it was just crust. And it was really weird saying crust instead of crust. Target one level. Yeah. We know this. We know this. Mask of Darkness. Crazy. This is a DDD card. If this card is into the graveyard, you can target one DD monster or Dark Contract card in your graveyard except Ghost. Send one card from your deck to the graveyard with that name. Okay, interesting. Malice. Oh, this is what you're talking about. Is this what you're talking about? No. When a Maliceverse monster with a different name is no more special summoned to your side of field, except during damage step, you can target one level 2 fiend type monster in your graveyard, special summon it. Special summon that target, its effects are negated. Okay, fair enough. This card too. No, I think it was this one. This is the one that says flip. Yeah, that was this one. Yeah, so it doesn't equip if it gets destroyed. Yeah, so you have to flip it yourself and then equip it. Because if they attack into this, it'll just destroy it and it won't equip. And it cheated so much with this card. That was this. Oh, this card's changed battle position. You can contribute this card to select one. Necrolinker. What the heck? So you contribute this card to select one Synchron Tuner monster. What the hell? Oh, I've heard this card before. Tuner monster in your graveyard. Special summon that monster. It cannot be used as a synchro material monster during the turn. What? What the hell is this about? How the hell is that going to help us at all? It's probably one of the worst Synchron cards for sure. You contribute this card to select one Synchron Tuner monster in your graveyard. Special summon that monster. It cannot be used as a synchro material monster during the turn in this way. What the hell why is this a thing? That card's so bad. Bro. The hell is that? DDDs. You can't look into that because we're locked into synchros. During your main phase, you can discard your entire hand. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can send one for new monster from your deck to the graveyard. You must have no cards in your hand to activate and resolve this effect. Interesting. I remember this card was expensive when it came out. I was like, is it that good? And it just wasn't. Fable Ultra. Once per turn, you can send one card from your hand to the graveyard, special summon one level 3 Fable monster. No. That was just a heal. Discard. Oh, I remember this card as well. I used to play this card as well. During main phase, you can special summon this card and one level 4 lower fiend monster from your hand. Oh, okay. This is pretty cool. During your main phase, you can special summon this card and one level 4 lower fiend monster. You cannot no more special summon the turn active. Oh shit, never mind. Fuck, if they didn't have that, that'd be insane. You cannot no more special. Yeah, that's wild. If that's cool. What? That would have been cool if they said the last part. If the last part wasn't there, it would be much better. Set up an urging tuning during their turn, bro. What the hell, Nick? Fire the sinker on opponent's turn. Yeah, it gives me Crystron vibes. Yeah. During your opponent's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect that would inflict damage, you can remove from play this card in your graveyard and change. Okay, so increases instead. You can send one other fiend type monster from your hand to the graveyard, special summon this card from your hand. Oh, this works with the other card. But that means we would have to have more of these cards to give this an efficient way to function together. But that just means more non-engine, because already you're on two card combos already, right? You already have 2 card combos with this. So the third and fourth this is a solid third, right? Because that means any fourth blank can enable this card. So then how would this be a fifth? And I'm not sure if it's interchangeable. Why would I want this instead of this? Yeah, no. This card to contribute. I like this. These are so cool. These look cute little things. Okay. Oh, they're gonna add Torby. I think Lab's gonna be the best secondary engine with this. It is like, it's just like, it seems like it can work. It's not that bad. What up, Marcel? As a follow-up. You make it as a follow-up. Like, you won't do it the turn of, but you just do it as like the next turn or something. You know what I mean? It's just something that you can do. Go back and fully read Umbra Horror Ghost. Umbra. During your main phase, you can special summon this card and then 1 level 4 or lower fiend type monster from your hand. I mean, you can summon Labyrinth cards with this. Yeah, during your main phase, you can special summon this card and 1 level 4 lower fiend type monster from your hand. You cannot no more summon set during the turn you activate this effect. You can only use this effect. What do you mean? Like, yeah, I don't know, bro. Let you play an adventure. Yeah, but like, you can't do anything past that. You know what I mean? Like, go in second, right? You activate adventure, try to play, and then you special that. But then you need to have the proper fiend to give that effect any significance. You know what I mean? So it just doesn't seem that great. Yeah, I think so far Lab and Bistio are the best ones. You know? Yeah. Because you can add this. You can add the furniture, guys. And then it'll just be a different deck, right? It'll just be, like, it won't be Labyrinth like it is now. It will just be, like, Synchro Labyrinth. You know, that'd be cool. And you can look Chaos Angels, too. Wait, why is Chaos Angel not in here? All right, because I can't make it. I mean, it's still good, I guess. What the hell is this? When this card you control is sent to the graveyard, look at the top card of your deck. Return that card to either top or the bottom. Okay, what the fuck? I know that one. Necro Defender. During your main phase, you can remove from play this card from your graveyard to select 1 monster you control. Until your opponent's next end phase, that monster cannot be destroyed by battle, and you take no battle damage. Okay, sure, buddy. Oh, this is part of that one engine that Sprite used to use, right? When this card is normal summon, you can add when you're Lord of Searing Flames, or one card that specifically lists any of those. So that adds a spell, right? Is there a way we can utilize this? No, but then it'll just go back to that. Like, you already want this, so it has to be interchangeable, and it has to be able to pair with this and this or this and, you know, type of thing. So, because so far, like, this Ambitious just seems so good. Like, this Ambitious just seems amazing. Because that means you say card, yeah. They used to make the Dark Link too for Monster again, yeah. You get a level 8, which does what you need Red Rising to do most combos. Yeah. No, what I mean is, like, it allows you to play into, let's say you resolve this, right? So this will be the extender, right, with Bestials. And Bestials are not meant to be how you initiate your turn. It's meant to just facilitate an extension, right? Because let's say you resolve your Riser play, you resolve and summon, and then you summon your other guys. Your Bestial special summon this, go into him, right? And just allow it to just keep synchro summoning. Basically. That was it. I remember this card. Nope. I mean, doesn't this guy have another card as well? Tribute this card. Tribute this face-up card. Select one face-up fiend monster. Okay, no. Does this. Flip. We can pay. No. Giant Germ. Classic. Kaiba's card. When this card is normal summon, you can target one list. Oh, this is another one of those cards. Interesting. Hey, let me put this aside. I don't know. Something's telling me about these cards. You have this. Oh, no, that is. Oh, this is the. You can play. Wait, you can't have anything. Junior, either player turn, you can activate this card. Musket? Nah, but you're bound. You're locked. So the fact that this locks you forever, like overtake this, we kind of can't consider anything other than synchros. It just raise too many inconsistencies. Resonator. Well, I mean, there's no reason to play this. You already have these. Does this? If you use this card you control for a synchro summon, you can treat it as a non-tuner. Interesting. Tour guide. Aren't all Unchained cards fiends? Pretty sure they are, right? What up, 876? Yeah, we can play Reborn Tengu. Yeah, that's the card I was considering yesterday. Because it works so well with this. And you just keep getting bodies and bodies and bodies and bodies, you know? But the issue though, the issue though is you can't use this guy's effect. That's the issue with Tengu, because if you go a special summon Tengu, go into this, reborn this, you can use his effect because you control Tengu. You know what I mean? So that's where it conflicts. I was here. Oh, this will do. If any spell, trap card, or chain inflict when this card is normal summon, you can. What the hell? It's like a devil dog, bro. When this card is normal summon, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. It gains attack equal to its original attack. Also, during the end phase of the next turn, destroy that face-up monster. And if you do, your opponent takes damage equal to half its original attack. At the start of the your opponent's battle phase, you can tribute this normal summon card. Okay, no. Lady of the Laments. Tier Laments. You think they have anything? Yeah. When this card is normal summon, you can target one Lady of Lament monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. You can only use each of the following effects of Alice Lady of Lament once per turn. You can banish one trap from your hand or graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand. Also an extender, that's pretty cool. If this card is tributed, or if this card is in its owner's position, is destroyed by opponent's card, you can add one fiend monster whose combined attack and defense equal 2,000 from your deck to your hand. So basically it has to be like 1,000 attack, 1,000 defense, or just 2,000 attack, or 2,000. This card is interesting. These type of cards seem to always have potential. It's just a matter of time. Unchained like being destroyed, I guess. Yeah, Unchained are fiends. This card, I'll put this aside. Let me just put this aside because I know there's if you tribute summon a fiend type monster by tributing this monster, each person. Okay, no. You know that does Curry Bandit. During the end phase, if this card was normal summon, you can tribute this card. Okay. You can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. Add one Garbage Lord. Oh, this adds Garbage Lord. Yeah, yeah. And you can only use. That's crazy. Garbage Lord is Garbage Lord the one that you pay 2K to summon itself? I'm pretty sure it is, right? Okay. This is the other one. If this card is normal summon, its original attack becomes 1,000. Quick effect. You can tribute one dark monster, reveal 3 normal traps from your deck. Your opponent randomly chooses one for you to set on your field, and you shuffle the rest back into the deck. See? Like stuff like this. Like if we can special summon this off of his effects, that means that these normal summons can be used for that, right? Because then that sets up your labyrinth stuff, right? That gives you access to labyrinth. Looks like a Christmas thing. When this card is normal summon, okay, sure. You can take Tindango. Okay, Tindangos. I don't know about Tindangos. They just seem bad. You can tribute 2 monsters and target one of your normal traps that is banished or in your graveyard. Set that target, but place it on the bottom of your deck when it leaves the field. So this is 1,000, yeah. These are interesting. Sangan's a fiend. Of course, right? But is it real? No, that's not real reason, I think, because you already have the card you want. Unchained. Oh, here's Unchained. You can target one card you control. You cannot special summon monster for this turn next to fiend monsters. Okay, we can't do that. Oh, there's a fusion with this guy, right? There's like an old guy and this guy. Tainted Wisdom. An Ancient Brain, I think, right? You can make this guy. Change the battle position of all face-up monsters your opponent controls. Gravity Orb. Okay. If this card is in your graveyard, you can place one card from your... Okay, nah, no real reason to do that. Yeah. Unchained, Musket. When you wish to summon a monster, you can... Okay, no. When you normal summon... When this card is normal summon, you can send one fluffle monster... Oh, it's fusion stuff. Cannot be used as... What the hell? Cannot be used as a synchro material except for a synchro summon of a dark synchro... Oh, okay, never mind. If you control a tuner monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is no more special summon, you can target one other monster you control or in your graveyard. Until the end of this turn, this card's level becomes... the... Okay, so it's an extender... If you control any of the resonators, it's a 3. I'll put that aside. Once per turn during the summon phase, you can must pay 500. Okay, no. Farfa. This guy, bro, it's a freaking good Maju. We can OTK with this guy. Play Desires, add this guy. The Labyrinth card for sure. See, this card adds Labyrinth stuff. That's so cool. Oh, hang on. And wait, no. Wait, yeah, I think it is Labyrinth, because Labyrinth search these guys as well. Right? I'm pretty sure Labyrinth searches these guys. So this searches Labyrinth, and this Labyrinth searches these guys, because they search a Fiend, right? Pretty sure. Some people were using Witch of the Black Forest. Yeah, Witch of the Black Forest is like one of the most common ones, because it was like the perfect 4. It searches your guys, and it doesn't. They don't activate, so you can still special summon these guys. What's this? You cannot activate the effect of other special summon monsters with the same attribute as this card. Once per turn. Wait, you cannot activate the effect of other special monsters with the same attribute as this card. Okay, so lights. Once per turn during your main phase, you can give control of this card to your opponent. Then you can activate. What the fuck? This card's crazy. You cannot activate the effects of other special monsters with the same attribute as this card. Once per turn during your main phase of this card's owner, quick effect, you can give control of this card to your opponent. Then you, the activating player, can make this card become any attribute. That's pretty. That seems niche, but it seems pretty interesting. You literally summon this. So you summon this. Give it to your opponent, change it to whatever attribute they mostly use or mainly use. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll look into this. I'll put it there for now. No way to special in it. Cool attribute, man. Yeah, seems pretty cool. Okay, halfway there, bro. We're halfway there. Okay, you can target one evil eye, spell trap you control. Once until the end of the next turn, that card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. If you control an evil eye monster other than Catoblepus, familiar of the evil eye, while this card is in your graveyard, you can special summon this card but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use each effect of Catoblepus, familiar of evil eye. Okay. You know that's Infernity. Wait. Nah, it's too short. DDD cards, you can wait. You can target one DD monster you give special summon. Oh, it's like Junction Ground. Night Howl. This is a wolf. Down this. No, it's flip effect. Nope. When you tribute this card for the tribute summon of a dark monster, special summon 3. Is there a way to... What the hell? Is there a way where we can This is where we just start going into a rabbit hole. Like, then you guys start looking into like dark monsters you can tribute this with, right? Because then if you can find a way to special summon this. Yeah, because can Tour Guide summon this? Tour Guide can summon this, right? And then you have like another, like an additional summon of an effect. Oh, bro, I'm already thinking. Okay, you go Tour Guide, effect summon this special assault, goes speeder, and then you summon the wheel and you tribute this guy, and they give you more non-tuners. Bro, that's how it works, bro. I'm pretty sure that works. Cause I know this guy can't be used as a sneaker material, so you tribute this off. You tribute this off for a dark monster. Are they locked? There's a trap card that searches Phoenix Chain as well. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's in a structure deck. Yeah, it's in a structure deck, which is another search of target for one of the resonators. Yeah. Glizzy, Glizzy Glove Circle. You should look through every Dark Dragon Synchro. Yeah, we're gonna do that for sure. Yeah, this is interesting. I'll put that aside for now. Just cope. This card can be used. Okay, no. I don't know why I like these art. The crash bug arts. Like, I'm not sure. It's an explosion or just a. I don't know. It looks just cool. Looks vibrant. Lady of Levent. Okay, you can target 3 or 6 of your normal traps that are banished and or in your graveyard. Place them on the bottom of your deck in any order, then draw 1 card for every 3 cards placed. So this is gonna be a pot of avarice. If another monster is distributed or if a normal trap is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect, except during a damage step, you can target 1 normal trap in your graveyard. Set it. You can only use each of the following. Okay, interesting. But for yeah, all these cards I wanna like keep in mind. Keep in mind, because we could make this the trap deck. You know, it could possibly be a trap deck. Possibly. I'm still blown away off this card. It's a Book of Eclipse. Whenever you attack, that's insane. That's wild. If your opponent's monster attacks at the start of the damage step, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Then target 1 level 8 fiend monster in your graveyard, special summon it, but its effects are negated. And if you do, change its attack. Okay, no. Tour guide. Oh, it's Tour Bus. Yeah, I used to play this in Dino Rabbit. It was a niche effect. It was a niche tech choice, but I liked it because there was a lot of times where you would go Rabbit, Sabersaurus, and the second Rabbit, and then you enter a grind game, and then you'd have a tour bus, and you go tour bus effect, revive Rabbit, and then you would use tour bus's effect, return the 3rd copy of either Cybersaurus or Krabuzulus, and then you'd have your 3rd Rabbit there. Instead of relying on Pot of Avarice. Pretty hectic, bro. What up, Chaz? Oh, we're just looking through level 4 lower fiends that Soul Resonator can search. You know? Because if we could find a way to summon him off of Crimson Resonator's effect, then that means whatever fiend we add off him, I almost whistled. Whatever fiend we add off this, we can normal summon it and get its effects. You know what I mean? Like one of the things is Labyrinth, because you can add the Arianas and stuff, the Labyrinth cards, and you can add this as well to pitch for him, and then you can excavate, and then it'll give you potentially another resource. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh yeah, no. I just copied Exodia's list. It's because he was on Prosperity, because he wants to dig for the non-tuner. That's why you play doubles of these cards, right? Because you want a Prosperity and then you want to dig for this or whatever it is you're missing. And it's fair. What's this good do? You contribute this face-up card. Take control of all face-up level 3 lower monsters your opponent controls. Okay. Chaos Core, that was this. When either player activates a card or effect that targets his card, or when your opponent monster targets it for an attack, quick effect, you can send up to 1 each. Okay. This guy. What's this? If this card is sent to the, you know what this guy reminds me of? You know that what's that anime with the chainsaw? I already forgot. The Chainsaw Man. Was it Chainsaw Man? This reminds you of the little guy. We have that. If you control an evil eye monster and this card is in your hand or graveyard, you spend some of this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Okay. Archfiend card. If this card is sent to the graveyard because of a card effect or being destroyed by battle, you can add 1 Archfiend card from your deck. Okay, Tindango, flip effect. Too slow. Oh, we can't play that. We can't play that. Yeah, we can't play that. What else is this? No. Nope. Infernity Wildcat. This looks like Balinks, bro. This is like Bennings before he was on a wheelchair. Because I think I'm pretty sure Bennings is on a wheelchair. Pretty sure. You can play the Buster Blader engine. I don't know. Oh, so okay, Ruru. Okay, it was Chainsaw Man. Yeah, okay, cool. Pochi. Oh, Pochita. This deck is doing okay in Rogue and OCG, pretty strong. Red Gardner, it's something. You play a lot of bricks though, because all you need is prologue. Yeah. Where's there? When is the structure out? Is it already out? It's not out yet, is it? Because otherwise these would be legal. Wait, did I just skip something? Oh no. Next Friday? Okay, next Friday. That's nice. During your main phase, you can excavate the top card of your deck, and if it's a monster, special summon it. And if you do, wait, hold on. And if you do place this card on the bottom of your deck, if it wasn't a monster or couldn't be special summoned, place it on the bottom of the deck. Place the monster special summoned by this effect on the bottom of the deck during end phase. It's kind of like reasoning in a way, not really. Once per turn, resonator. This card is cool. He has a clock behind him. This Fluffle Bear Blocker. During your opponent's turn, set cards in your spell and trap card zone cannot be destroyed by card effects. If a set card is in your spell and trap card zone is destroyed by the opponent's card effect, this card gains. Okay. Oh, this is how you do the nurse burn thing, right? Remember that? Freaking Zach. What's this? If this card is in your possession is sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect, you can target one card your opponent controls to hand. Okay. Cloudian. If this card is destroyed by battle, no. Does this Thunderbolt? Oh, this is part of the other guys. What up, default? Yeah, we're looking. Okay. So if you're just joining, we're looking for fiends to search off of Resonator, you know, because we already have a solid one within the engine, like it searches him. But I want to see what we can do without, because what we mentioned before is playing Labyrinth, because you can search the Labyrinth cards, and they should pop up soon. Okay. At the end of the damage step, if a monster battles, you can special summon this card from your hand. You can send one trap from your hand or that set on your field to the graveyard. Destroy all other monsters in this card's column. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can target one card in your graveyard. Roll 6 other dice, and if the result is 6, add the target. Okay, sure. Proof of Proflus. If you control no special summon monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Also, you cannot special monsters. Okay, no. We're already restricted. I don't really want to add any more restrictions to the restrictions we already have. You know what I mean? That's just like, oh my god, that's just too much. Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. A few of the guys already mentioned that, and we're just going from ascending order, like from lower level to higher level. And this is only the level 4s and lowers, and then we'll eventually branch out. But for now, we just want to see what we can search off of Soul Resonator. What's this? When this card is destroyed, okay. When a fabled monster is sent to graveyard, fabled. Look at this little guy. Oh, this is a small version of the other guy. Seems like it. When this card is normal summon, you can special summon one Christbug Z from your deck. You must control face up Christbug Y to activate results effect. These are interesting. Dark Spirit of Malice. When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Then target one level 8 fiend monster in your graveyard. Special summon it, but its effects are negated. If a level 8 fiend monster is sent to the graveyard of wall, this card is in the graveyard, except you can add this card to your hand. Oh, so it's a loop. It's a constant loop. Then you summon a level 8 fiend, discard this, add this back to your hand. This, yeah, it's like a constant loop. So Ghost doesn't go away. If this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, life points you can okay. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Add a fiend monster from your deck to your hand, except dark light monster. What the hell? Some of the best fiends are light and dark. What the hell? What's the point of that, bro? If this Dream Mirror, if this card's normal summon or special summon, you can add one from your deck to your hand. Then you can make this card become light. You can tribute one other Dream Mirror monster. Choose one Dream Mirror monster from your deck to your hand. I think that this is the main reason why people just don't bother with other archetypes. You know, it's so much. It's just overwhelming. It's just overwhelming, but it kind of needs to be. That's how it's just. Bro, can't Skullmeister as well. That's good versus Unchained. That's cool. Okay, we'll avoid that one. Does this? If your Gold Pride. If your life points are lower than your opponent's, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal special summon, you can add one Gold Pride trap from your deck to your hand. If this card... This works with Assault. Yeah, this works with Assault Synchron. Crazy. If this card is normal special summon, you can add one Gold Pride trap from your deck to your hand. I'm assuming there's a decent spell and trap you can add, right? If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one. See, stuff like this is insane, right? Because, like, let's say you go Assault, you take 700 damage, you special summon this, you add the trap. If your speeder gets negated, at least you got something out of her, you know? If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one Gold Pride monster you control that was special summoned from the extra deck. Banish up to 3 Gold Pride cards from your graveyard, and if you do, that monster gains 500 attack for each card banished this turn, this way. Okay. It's not that part's not really relevant, but you know what I mean? Witch to the Black Forest. Yeah. Yeah, we just want other cards that generate more resources. Like, for example, like if you get to this guy, this will summon this. This will search the fiend that we're trying to look for. And let's say you search Oriana or one of the Labyrinth cards, then you generate more resources of her while still trying to fulfill your board. You know what I mean? And that's what we're trying to figure out. Because, like, let's say for whatever reason we get interacted with our sync or summoning attempts, we still have access to Labyrinth, you know, as like a fallback. And that's basically what we're doing here. Like, we'll just generate resources, not just completely deplete our hand into this. Like, we've fallen into Nibiru, okay, what we can say are welcome or stuff like that, you know? Where did I leave off? It was... Oh, it was her. I remember this one. If this card is in your hand, in your graveyard, you can discard one. Discard a Fabled card. Look at this little guy. Look at that man, bro. This card's so cool. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Level Eater, in a way. Looks like a little Batman, with little ears. While this card is in face-up attack position, special level fire monsters on the field cannot activate their effects. Oh, that is interesting. You can literally play one of this, and yeah, but there's exceeds and links now, so kind of outdated. Here we go. There they are, Ariana. Just search Battle Fader in case the worst happen. Rely on Battle Fader, bro. I'm just super impressed by how insanely good the structure is. It's pretty good. The trap they search is only good in the archetype unless you want to play a bunch of Gold Pride names. Yeah, I would assume that. No, I mean, you don't need the secondary effect off the girl. It's just made to just search something off of her. The Echo TK is going second, by the way. Let's not forget. Yeah. Well, we got Level Eater back, bro. I mean, yeah, he's not coming back, bro. Oh no, back. What the hell is this even that? You can pretty much skip the steal some cards. Yeah, they focus on tribute summon. Levitate Rara place cannot be used for link material. Yeah, I've even saying. Red Familiar. Goblin agreed. This is good against hand traps, right? As long as the card don't face up on your side of the field, neither player can activate an effect by discarding. Yeah, this stuff's hand traps, bro. Bro! Bro! Yeah, this stuff's hand traps. And this can search it. But by the time you get to this, they've already interacted with you. You know, but nonetheless. But yeah, these are the ones that I'm considering for sure. It seems like this is the best one to do it with. Because if this card is normal summon, normal or special summon, you can add one labyrinth card from your deck to your hand, except Arena Labyrinth Insert. If another monster leaves the field by your normal trap effect, except during the damage step, you can draw one card. Then you can apply this effect from your hand. Either special summon one fiend monster or set one spell trap. See? Yeah. It's a fiend. You add her with him. Dora, this is a classic. What tells this good? If this card normals for someone, place one card. No. What's this one do? Once per turn, you can make this card stack 0, and if you do special someone. Oh, this is that one card. This works with the other card you're talking about. Red Familiar. Red Familiar, bro. What up, Dennis? The draw stop sand effects. Yeah, no. Well, oh, hang on. I'm not sure if it's a term or if it's applied to literal like discard. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure if it's sand as well. Card guard, let's go. That goblin can stop Ash. It can. Aussie Wi-Fi is, bro, no joke. Stay on target. Come stream, stay on target, bro. I know. He's a force. I'm trying to, bro. Cue clear mind, bro. That's crazy. I just you could add dangers as well. You can add this guy. This guy's interesting. It's a fiend. So when this card is normal summon or flip face up, you can add one spirit monster from your deck to your hand. So this adds the other one, right? So that's more non-tuner material, which is interesting. And this is another one as well. Well, when this card is normal summon or flip summon, you can special summon any number of Skyblaster tokens up to the number of monsters you control once per turn. You know, so that's even more non-tuners. So you can search this off of him, assuming you search it off this, and special summon this. You know what I mean? No, but what I'm saying is this can search the other one. You know what I mean? This can search the other one. You know? What the hell? It's like, why is it a black screen? There we go. It was like a black screen just then. One more strike and the stream's over, bro. I hate doing this, but it's just annoying. It's not pleasant for me. It's not pleasant for you guys. It's so obnoxious. Okay, what was I on? I was here. I didn't even know I could just scroll the wheel. I don't have to click off the screen and click on another card. I just keep scrolling like this. Oh, that works. Your opponent takes on better damage from attacks involving this card. Once per turn, you can target one effect monster in your graveyard to banish. This card's a classic. You would typically banish Dark Arms with this, Dark Arm Dragon or Judgment Dragon. To the end phase. If this card name becomes a monster, yeah, it's pretty crazy. What up, Salvatore? It's not meant to. It's not meant to have crappy ones. They're apparently meant to be good, but like, you know, it's just really annoying. Plunder, bro. Play some plunder. Okay, we can do that. Oh, another Umbra card. When this card is destroyed by battle into the graveyard, well, okay. Nope. 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 Edge Imp, fight. Oh, that's cute. Look at this little guy. He has little pencils in his pocket. Oh, hang on. No, this is, Oh, sad. Salamander Catalyzer. You can reveal this card and one fiend monster in your hand. Special summon one of them and discard the other. When a monster is destroyed by battle involving your fiend monster, while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card to your hand. I remember this card. This card's old. Coach Goblin. Bro. Good old Phantom, bro. Indirect Dark Support. Vice Berserker. If this card is into the graveyard as a synchro material, monster inflict... Oh, what the fudge? Inflict 2,000 damage to the player that syncers. Oh, never mind. Oh, I thought it was... You can add Token Collector, bro. Against Sword Soul, bro. Against Adventure Synchron, you just summon this. Okay. No Trail Token and no token. That's brutal. That's where you'll be glad you play Tengu. Holding Arms. If this card is normal or special summon, target one face-up monster your opponent controls. While this card is face-up on the field, that face-up monster cannot attack. Also, its effects are negated. While that face-up monster is on the field, this card cannot be destroyed by water. Okay, that's cool. So it searches an effect negation. Oh my god, what am I doing? I was just here. Luna, the Dark Spirit. You can search it out Chaos Space. Except you just it'd be how cool but then, can you imagine they search the light one? Because there's a light one as well. There's a light version of this. It inflicts piercing damage. I mean defect damage. Have you played Jack Atlas deck before? Yeah, we've tested it before. But not this particular card. Not with these cards. These change the deck. When this card is normal summon, you can make this card gain 100 attack for each monster type currently in graveyard. Until the end of this turn, you can target one other face-up monster on the field. This card cannot attack for the rest of the turn. Also, that monster loses defense equal to this card's attack. Then okay, no. Infernity Guardian. Nope. Nope. Oh, then we have the Walled Wind. Yeah, we already have that one in. Steel Storm, Infernity Tails Kite. This card is insane. This card's insane. Like you synchro this, like it's generically like, cause you can make it with you can make this with Assault Synchron. You know what I mean? So like you do this, and then you float into this guy while synchro summoning into this, and then you summon off this, and then it allows you to make a dispatter later, which is huge. It's like it's really nice. This is really nice. This is a good one. This is a really good synchro because it's generic as well. Not as generic, but like you can just play a solid synchro and you can make this with Bestials, which most likely you're going to do. Yeah, it's pretty nice. I was on Kite. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, inflict for damage. Okay, no. Plunder. Vice. If this card is normal summon, target one monster your opponent controls during the no, it's too long, bro. During the third standby. Wait, that's the same card. That's the same card. Just different art. Confusing. If this card is in your hand, you can discard up to 2 monsters except wait, no, it's too depleting. Shadow Delver. This art looks pretty cool. At first glance, it's not, but the more you look into it, I was like, oh, it's pretty cool. Yo, what up, Liam? Destroy of Synchro and then free body of OG. Right? Yeah, it's really nice. How does the new Mexican alien formation affect Synchro in this meta? What? What? Assault Synchro and Bestials, yeah. This card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field, or in the graveyard while this card is face up on the field. You can normal summon it to have it be treated. Oh, it's a Gemini monster. Once per turn, you can select one face up level 4 lower dark monster you control. It can attack twice. Sure, buddy. Giant Kazaki. Oh, this is that one spell. It's the trap. What's the spell that pops face up continuous spell or something? Yugioh. Okay, during the battle step, quick effect, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, gain 1,000 life points. You can only use this effect once per turn. You can tribute this card, then target one face up monster. Oh, okay, yeah, you can search this. That's pretty cool. Cyber Archfiend. Okay, Snow, Fabled, Edge Imp, Doomsday Horror. This is like one of the worst supers you could have gotten from Phantom Darkness. It's like, oh, I didn't want this one. It looks cool, but like, you didn't want this, bro. Tardy Auric. Element Soldier. This is old. This is such an old card. Gemini Incense as well. Oh, you consider. Okay, for sure we consider this card because it's pretty relevant right now because of Unchained. You can search just off of that. Because I have to make some room here. What? It's fine. Earthbound Immortal. Earthbound Linewalker. Earthbound Immortal monster you cannot be sure. Okay. Magical Musketeers. We can't play that. We can't play that. Tin Angle. Holding Legs. I think didn't Josh play this before? So the guy from our friend from Locos played this. That card is terrible. Yeah, it was. Reminds me of a Cloud Blade. Used to use your Phantom Darkness had a lot of bad cards. Yeah, below it, the new goo is Great Butterfly Dennis. What's that? Great Butterfly Dennis? Oh, it's that flame butterfly, right? It's for Edison. Was it Edison or like a retro format? When this card inflicts bad damage to your opponent draws 2 cards. The hell? Red Gardna. During either player's turn, when your opponent activates a card or effect while you control Red Dragon Archfiend monster, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. This turn, the monster you control cannot be destroyed by battle by your opponent's card effects. Okay. Malice to Optimize. Okay. Bro, we're almost there, bro. Oh my god. Fable. While you have 2 or less cards in your hand, all face-up fabled monsters you control gain 400 attack. This is gonna be a VOD. Search going through all level 4 fiends. Cannot be summoned unless you control a face-up wicked. Oh, this is the Kut spell. The one that yeah. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and send it to the graveyard, it gains 1,000 attack. Negate the effects of monsters destroyed by battle with this card. Yeah, but this is so freaking weak. Can we also look at level 3 fiends as well, or are we only looking for level 4? No, we've already looked through all of them. We went from level 1s all the way to 4s. So we've already seen all the fiends. So we're on 4s now. Giant Auric, bro. This is a classic, bro. This guy's a classic. Wait, when this card is okay. Oh, Exodia. Playing Exodia. When this card is normal summon, you can activate the top 2 cards of your deck, and if you do, you can banish 1 activated monster to add 1 monster with the same name to your hand from either your deck or the other activated card. Also, shuffle the rest into the deck. That's interesting. Once per turn during the end phase. This is like a pot of duality in a way, but not really. If this card is in your graveyard because it was centered this turn, after being normal summoned set, you can excavate top 3 cards of your deck, and if you do, place them on the bottom of your deck in order you want. Sure. This one searches the fiend, right? Leo, Salamander is very good, to be honest. I'm surprised Labyrinth ain't using it. Special Summon Invader, Darkness with it. Yeah, so this is how you search the fiend, right? You can send 1 normal trap from your hand or that set on the field to the graveyard. Special summon a level 4 or lower fiend monster from your deck. Bro, see? Bro, this is wild. Yeah, see? This can summon this one or this one. This summons this. Bro, this is insane. This just makes it so much better. This summons this. Synchro into this. Revive this. Special this. And this. This can add either the Ariana, but you already normal summon at that point. But if you didn't. You know what I mean? That's insane. It has so much synergy with these cards. That's crazy. Yeah, so go this, Synchro to Rising. Summon this back, effect, special this and this. This will search Ariane. Or it'll search Ariana. And then you get your Labyrinth stuff going. And then you can synchro them off, you know? Wait, you already went over level 1 Fiends? Yeah. You already went over Groundkeeper? Groundkeeper? Oh, no, this is OCG, right? So when is this released? That's why I didn't consider it. This card is normal summon or special summon. You can special summon 1 level 5 or... Wait, if this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon 1 level 5 or... Fucking hell, that scared the hell out of me. Fucking hell. You can special summon 1 level 5 or lower Earthbound monster from your deck to the graveyard, except Earthbound Poison Groundbreaker. Okay. Also, you cannot special summon monster for the next deck for the rest of the turn next to Fusion Synchro monsters. Okay, so that's fine. You can only use this effect of Earthbound Poison. Okay. So it's just an Earthbound. Okay, so we'll look at the Earthbound in a bit. We were on 12, right? Yeah, we were on 12. So that's what we're talking about. Add the Earthbound guy. As long as you have a normal trap to discard. Yeah. Yeah, and then which then will make it, which then leads us to dig deeper into the best normal traps that we can discard. You know what I mean? Because of course the Labyrinth cards you can discard to get value. They can put themselves back. But like then you have to consider other trap cards that have synergy. Well, because you already have then you'll have 2 cards that discard cards. You have the Walker that discards cards, and then you have her that discards cards. So they both have, you know what I mean? So they have to have synergy with them. But yeah, for sure this one. What do I take out? Take out this. Put this here. I'll put it next to her. Labyrinth Synchro. Okay, can this go into Calamity turn 1? Yeah, you can make Calamity turn 1. The moment you resolve this, you can go Calamity. But the thing is, you can't set up Calamity on their turn. That's the thing. Because you can't quick synchro on their turn. You can do it on your turn, but you can't do that. But I guess the idea is like summoning this on your turn so you can like shut everything off. And then you OTK. That's like the thing. And I kind of want to play Assault Synchro because of this. You know what I mean? And that means you can play Tunings. And if you play Tunings, then you can play the Rocket Synchron. Because Rocket Synchron can revive any of these dragons. Any of these dragons, right? And you being locked into dark does not matter. Because then you just go any dragon you want. And then tuning mills these guys as well. Tuning milling this is not the worst. Yeah, it's cool. Earthbound Insect Synchro, Devolantis, the Menacing Mantis, the one that sends the guy. Stone Sweeper pairs with it. Stone Sweeper can search it. Groundkeeper can special some Stone Sweeper. Okay, we'll get to that. Burning Soul lets you quick synchro. Also King Synchro. Yep. The issue is that the traps, though, you know? Traps is like, when you reach some... Okay, not that one. Nope. This is the classic right here, bro. I wonder how much the prismatic one is worth. Doom Caliber Knight. This would be a Shonen Jump price card. Lancer Archfiend. Once per turn, when your monster declares an attack on your opponent's defense position monster, you can activate this effect during that battle. If that monster attacks the defense position monster, inflict pierce damage. Okay. Firecracker in time. You wanna win in time, bro? You wanna win in time? You have access to it. You can burn in time with this. dark. You can tribute summon a dark monster, a dark normal monster. You can treat this. Okay. Classic. This guy said this. I've always considered this guy as like a Dryden pop. You just search, yeah, then you equip it and you pop. It's just because it's a 1-card popper, you know, which is pretty cool because they have to interact with it. When this card is normal summon, you can add an evil eye card from your deck to your hand, except Sergio. If this card is equipped with an evil eye of Celine, quick effect, you can target one special monster your opponent controls, destroy it. But it's only special monster, that's kind of thing. That was this. This guy looks evil. When this card is sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, toss a coin and you can call it right. True. Okay. Ogre of the Scarlet. During your opponent's turn, when your opponent declares a second direct attack. Wait, what? During your opponent's turn, when your opponent declares a second direct attack during the same battle phase, you can special summon this card from your hand. It's like Gores, but like bad one. When you do, this card's attack and defense become equal to the attack and defense of this first monster that attacked. Yeah, it's like a Gores, bro. Next thing you know, this is Gores. Well, Snipe Hunter. Oh, dude. How toxic do we want to get, bro? Bro, how toxic do we want to get? We can search this. Bro, we can search this guy. Yeah, we can cite this card.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Okay, let me what do I take out? Okay, I'll put this here for sure. This is insane. Yeah, these are insane. This is pretty crazy. That's insane. Classic, bro. Can you imagine? Just wait, is this one eye attack only? During the main okay, it's only when I attack. Okay, never mind. I was like, how can we protect it? Phoenix Chain? Oh, Phoenix Chain can protect it, bro. Because they can't special on anything other than dark, and the one monster they try to beat over this with, you just Phoenix Chain it, and you keep under the lock, and you just. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's nice. Hey, dude, if it's the best thing we got, bro, we gotta do it. Think about it. Slow Gores, that's nice. I deck. Gores would be a surprise though. Leo is gonna be the main reason Dark said she gets banned. You won't even get a chance to play any hands today. No, we will. We're almost done. Cause this is basically what I do whenever I dwell into a deck. This is what I do on my own time, and then it's like, you know, because this is the first time I've done it in a while where I actually like was intrigued by this, because it's mainly because of these cards, this and this, and the fact that we have this now, you know. It's a good thing the Labyrinth cards got reprinted, right? Are they expensive, the Lab cards? Because they all got reprinted in the tins, right? So this shouldn't be much. They should not be much. Freaking Liam. Let's get a card ban, guys. Oh my god. We going for 40 in the deck. What non-engine were you thinking? Oh, well, that's what we're trying to figure out. It's either going to be Bestials or the Labyrinth stuff, you know? Okay. What up, Isaac? Okay, the core's cheap. Well, that's good. That's good to hear then. Because that means that, because if we do end up funding it, because like, even if it's a rogue contender, I'm not saying it'll be the best deck. Cope. But like, you know what I mean? Like it's something that we like. It has synergy, and it's pretty impressive. The fact that we can do all these things. But we're not on prosperity, so we can cut these guys. But for sure, you do make more of these guys. this guy comes up having multiples, but like I think one should be fine. But nonetheless, I don't know. We'll play with it. Negate the effects of your opponent's monster destroyed by battle with this card. This is the guy from Sakaretsu Armor. Oh, which reminds me, bro. I was trying to like hollow out my Edison deck, and I'm only missing a charge of the Light Brigade and 2D prisons. I ordered 2D prisons from eBay, and then I get a notification saying, "Oh, we've refunded." I was like, "No," because they were like pretty cheap as well. They were like pretty cheap for what they were worth. I think they're not as expensive. Even the ultra rares from the Legendary Collection, and they refunded my order. I was like, "Oh my god." Whack. Avenger. This card is unaffected by effects of XYZ monsters when this card is destroyed by battle with an XYZ monster and sent to the graveyard. Activate one of these effects depending on the rank of the... Okay, no. We don't play ranks. Oh, this card! Dude, this card, I've been so coping on this card in Stardust Synchron and any controller, bro. Cause like they have to, it's like basically like a con. It's like you know how Rika plays con to tribute their monsters. Yeah, just tribute their stuff. Summon their Stardust. You know, like they have to respond to the Lair of Darkness. If they do, it's fine if you want it anyways to deal with the Omni negate or the interaction. Yeah, so Arena should be low price at least. Yeah. Hubbard is one of my favorite synchros of all time. I thought Edison wasn't your kind of format. Wait, what? No, I like that type of format. What do you mean? Because it shows proper gameplay and skill set, right? Because it's not just based around the first 3 turns. Like it kind of is now in a way, but for the most part, the turns last longer than now. So you have to like set up and anticipate in a way where it's not really certain that it'll turn out that way, but if it does, you get extremely like rewarded, and yeah. And we get to play level, and I get to play level eater as well. Ultimate Judgment. Play the Dark Pot of Greed card. The Dark Pot of Greed card. What the hell is that? But yeah, this card searches Lair of Darkness and then Jupiter will Stardust. Misjudge. There's a girl version? I know there's a girl version. If an opponent's card effect activates before resolving that effect, toss a coin twice. And if the result is 2 heads, negate that effect. Okay. Judge. Cannot be normal. I keep forgetting. I don't have to click off. Cannot be normal. Oh, this is the crash bug thing. Part of the crash bug stuff. Cannot be normal summon set. Must be special from your hand in face up to investigation by banishing. Okay. Weird. I used to play this card as well. Yeah, this is a classic. This is like old school Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's play this. Dark Eye Nightmare. Once per turn, if this card would be destroyed by battle, you can banish 1 trap from your graveyard instead. You can banish the top 2 cards from your graveyard. Apply this effect based on the number of banished. 1, draw 1 card, then place 1 card from you. Okay. 2, draw 1 card. Oh. What the fuck? That's filter. Interesting. Okay, 13. Okay, Infernoids, Reverse Buster. This kind of looks like that guy from the Justice League. What's that guy's name? The guy that tries to slice Superman, and then Superman goes, "I'm not impressed," and he goes, and he freezes the axe. What's that guy's name? Oh, Allure Darkness. Judge with the sausage cut off. This guy. Someone didn't like this early. But battle though. Inside you there are 2 wolves, bro. Now there's a lion and there's a wolf. That's what's 037 wolf. Go format stands be like, ours is the most skillful. I don't know. Go format's okay. It's just that like, I don't know. It's okay. I don't mind it. This guy's a classic. This guy, oh, I used to love this card. Summon this guy, Mr. Tomato. Bro, you just, oh, dude. Crazy. I remember, like, before I started playing competitively, I would take my Dark Fiend deck to locals, and I think I ended up playing against a friend. He was on Teledad, and I ended up taking a game off him. It was crazy. With this guy, I kept reducing his guy 800 by 800 and running over his stuff. It was funny. Yeah, Steppenwolf. There you go. Yeah, Steppenwolf. Morbius? Where did Morbius come from? My go decks are Water, Beatdown, and Fiend Control. Yeah, I have just Go Control. And Edison, I have Dandy Warrior, of course. Come on, of course. Of course it's going to be Dandy Warrior. Archfiend, Cavalry, no. Nope. Crass Clown. Chance Arch. This you should see play. Look at the Birdman. Magic Key, Hand Holding Genie. Monsters your opponent controls cannot target monsters for attacks, except this one. Gains equal to gains to the combined original defense of all face-up monsters. Okay, that's fine. Mad Archfiend. This is the upgrade. This is him. This is him. But not him. Where'd he go? Evil Hero, Flash Assailants, Edge Imp, Fusion. Oh, this is the Overloop. This is, you guys already mentioned this one. And for the Archfiend, what's the difference? Oh, one of them was updated text. Royal Rebel Shouts. If your opponent has a face-up level 7 or higher monster on the field, send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard. Send up to 2 random cards from your opponent's hand to the graveyard. Is this real? There's no way this is real. Oh, it's not real. I was like, what the hell? That's insane. That's crazy. Okay, this oh, we're done. That's it. Nice. Okay. So from every Fiend level 4 lower, these are the best ones. For sure. For sure. But like the best ones, of course, that have relevancy at the moment is these. These ones, for sure. Labyrinth. Someone is at the door. Hang on. Yeah, someone's at the door. No one's home. I was like, why do they keep knocking at the door? No one's home. Dandelion back to 1. I mean, we got 1 dandy, but it's not good. Go, there's no one here, bro. Who could it be now? Who could it be now? Funny thing is, RDAs has trap cards. Yeah, True Still would be great to have some old cards back again. Like Red Rain and Phoenix Chain. Yeah. Okay, so now let's reset this. Dragon Archfiend. It's these one, right? Which is it? Is it this one? Yeah, this is target with a monster on the field with 2 dozen or more attack. Banish it until the end phase of the next turn. Then if you activate this card while you control red dragon on screen or synchro monster, this card's insane. Yeah, this card's crazy, bro. These are from the target one dragon on screen you control. If a monster you control batters an opponent's monster, but it's turn, against that, your opponent can activate card effects. Piercing damage, any bad damage. Okay, it's double. What up, Shrimp? Red zone? I don't know. But let's put it. What does this do again? When your opponent activates a card or effect while you control a dragon on screen or synchro monster that mentions it, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. You can target one of your banished dark synchro monsters. Specialman. Oh shit! This card's. This goes with him. That's cool. These have synergy together. What the hell? Wait, is that only one effect per turn though? When your opponent activates a card or effect while you control red dragon on screen or a synchro monster that mentioned it, you can target one card on the field, destroy it. Okay, so it pops when he activates an effect, and it's a card. You can target one of your banished synchro monster, dark dragon synchro monsters, for someone. You can only use each effect. So that's a constant reborn. Wait, hang on. Does the this only lets you use a normal trap, huh? Oh shit! How cool would that be? That'd be insane, bro. Use this, flip this, and oh my god, that'd be wild. That'd be crazy. I think it's. This is in a structure deck. It does come in a structure deck. Yeah, it does. It's like Scrap Fist, but for RDA. Yeah. Does the structure deck contain all the cards you need, or is it missing RDAs? No, it has everything you need. It has everything. It comes with all of them except like it doesn't come with this guy. I think. Oh, does it come with this guy? I don't think it does. But it comes with everything. You just need to get 3 structures, and it comes with everything. Red zone is good when you have supernova out. Yeah. 2 Zeus basically. It allows you to use Nova's effect twice. It's so good. Yeah. It's basically like a Soul Synchron in a way. So I guess if we play a Soul Synchron, then this wouldn't be as needed. But the fact that you can search this, that's why. Because it says. Yeah, because this one searches that. You can add a spell trap that mentions red. Yeah. So, yeah, this searches this. This searches either of. This searches any of these. That's crazy. You can use both effects on the same turn, but only once. Yeah. Not being able to search Red Rain sucks. Oh yeah. Does Red Rain not have? It doesn't have Archfiend in its name, does it? Ah, yeah.
Let's go.
The ants, bro. If you control an weight or higher synchro monster, banish all monsters on the field except. Yeah, this card's insane. This, but we have Nova for that though. Nova does this, but the difference is that you can keep doing it. I mean, you could do it. You can keep doing it with this as well. But we have this now, you know. So I guess it's okay. We can miss out on that. Can a new card red be used in Dragon Link? Perhaps. I mean, Dragon Link is already efficient enough to not need these type of cards, you know. Whereas these type of cards just have synergy and you can search them. That's why you would even consider them. Whereas Dragon Link, you don't really need to, you know. It doesn't really enable what you intend to do at the beginning. It's more like a layer on top, just like another thing you can implement. Whereas for this deck, there's no efficient way to do what it's meant to do, other than what the cards are intended to do, which is have access to this, you know? Yeah. The structure has everything but these two. Like, it doesn't have, like, these two. Or this. But it has everything. All this. Has all these. No Dustwalker. Yeah, no, it comes with Dustwalker. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. It comes with, Doesn't it come with Dustwalker? I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure it does come with Dustwalker, doesn't it? Or is the other walker? I'm pretty sure it comes with Dustwalker. Yeah, Labyrinth Sinker seems like it's fine. Yeah. Oh, it has the ant. Those you got packs on the side, you just get everything in the TCG structure, like 9-hole synchros in a single structure. Yeah. And we all know how much Leo loves the ant. Bro, is it the ant? Fuck! No, bro. Ah, shit. It is the ant. Now that I remember. Yeah, I remember now. It is the ant. It is the stupid ant. Fuck, you know. Gaia searches as well. Would you consider Beals in the end? Oh yeah, Beals. It's a good level. Okay, let's look at those. Synchro, Dragon. Oh, Dark. Apply. Oh, you know what we can play as well? We can play the Moon and the Sun guys as well. Cause well, we can't play this one. It's the dark one. From level. This is from level. If you're playing the new Phoenix Chain, you might as well play one of the OG ones. Oh no, yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to play the OG Phoenix Chain to get this full value, max value off this card, and it's a good trap because it negates effects, right? Like it doesn't negate like stuff like that tribute to cost, but it's still like it's still pretty good. The fact that you can, this one card is 2 interactions, like that's insane. Reason for not playing Asketer? Oh, because this gets you the 6, right? And this is what gets everything going. Like this discard a resonator, or this, you know, and then revive this, and then go into this, and then this will trigger, and then you summon these guys. Whereas the other one, the 8, it only gets you an 8. It doesn't really do anything for you apart from just going. I mean, I guess you can do it with this. You can still pair it with this. But you have to discard something else, which I guess you don't mind discarding this with the walkers, because this will search you this, and then you make an 8 and you special this, or special this first. Just discard this for the walkers, go into an 8, and then use effect. Somebody, yeah, I guess it's fine. I guess it's fine. Yeah, I guess. But just the fact that this gets you to rising, that's why. 100 Eyes Dragon seems decent too. Might be okay. This guy. To banish, once per turn, you can banish one level 6 lower dark effect monster from your graveyard into the end phase. This card then becomes that banish monster. Oh yeah, dude, this can make this can copy Crimson's effect. Because for those of you that started playing recently, like in the recent years, before with Infernity, the way that you would use this is to copy Mirage's effect. You would use Infernity Mirage, and Infernity Mirage is a level 1. You tribute himself off to summon back 2 Infernity monsters from your graveyard. And you keep doing that over and over again to set up your Infernity barriers, which is a counter trap that's Dominate Negate, which is pretty cool. But in this case, it's a level 8 dragon that can copy his effect. It can copy his effect. It's only level 8 or lower, huh? Oh, level 6 lower, so you can copy any of your dragons. I mean, but yeah, I guess it's not bad copying this guy, but I don't know. It comes faster. It comes with Nessie and the Fiend Danger. Yeah, it does. It comes with and Ask. Damn. What a pun factor. Your question, what is the deck builder you are using? Oh, this is Yugioh Omega. It is Yugioh Omega. What up, Voosh? It comes with Don't Walker and Ant. Yeah, bro, the Ant. What up? I'll just Prasath. What about the cider reflector assault pet? You don't really want to have any bricks. That's why you don't play it. I mean, you could play teleport, you know, and that gives you access to a level 1, which then can climb into any 8 into this guy. You know what I mean? I mean, you can do that, but I don't know. It seems like you just don't want to have any bricks. You know, you want everything to just be as consistent as possible. I already bought the Supe package for Gaudi, so I'm not missing it. Okay, that's cool. That's good to follow. Lil, someone told me that Earthbound support cards might be legal in a couple weeks. Oh wow, when's it released? 100 Eyes has the most relevant effect, or Beals, yeah. Are there Fiend links you can play? No, we can't play links because this guy locks us. This guy locks us into sync or something the entire turn. It's like overtake. So in that regard, we're bound by synchro summoning and dark. So it's the same treatment as Crow. Crow was the same treatment where he's bound by dark dragons or dark synchros. Yusei is the only one that's not really bound by it because it's meant to, like, you know? Yeah. Where's the Earthbound Searcher? Fear me? Oh yeah, we were meant to get to that. Yeah, but now we're just looking through the dark dragons. Yeah, Mirage or Necromancer. Yeah. I sent you a combo video on Discord as an example. Okay, thanks, man. I appreciate that. And hope you're having a wonderful day. You too, bro. You too. Hope, whether it's an evening, morning, same to you. By the way, the Ed locks are only for the rest of the turn. Earthbound cards come in. Okay, that's October. Konami, what up, Anis? Konami fears the synchro trio. Yeah, we don't mind being locked under synchro unless we get debarred. Oh yeah, that's the only time. That's the only time we were like, oh man, can we just have another extra deck option? Yeah, it'd be like that though. What the hell is this? Oh, this is to do with the new TG card. This is a. Oh, it's not a quick effect. This guy, all monster your opponent controls become, yeah, Beals. This card's interesting. Can I be sure about battle or card effects? If you take damage from an attack involving this card, or from an opponent's card effect, this card gains attack. This is pretty crazy. It just stays there, bro. I'll put that there. One dark tuner, one or more non-tuner monsters. Once per turn, if you have no cards in your hand, you can select one monster your opponent controls, destroy that monster. Inflict damage to your opponent equals to half. Yeah, it's just in time. It's pretty, we already have a time dragon though. We already have him. What's this one do? Void Worker. Oh, this thing is supposed to trap. Yeah, when you have no cards in hand, right? Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell trap card, when you have no cards in your hand, you're gonna get it. I mean, to be fair, we don't. What I noticed is that we don't really have that much cards in hand at the end of the combo. So this wouldn't be a bad idea. Because sometimes you run out of dragons to make, and you don't always want to be making this guy, you know? Like, for sure the 8 you make is this. And then this you summon off him. Because this guy, whenever he leaves the field, if this card's then if this card is sent to the grave from the master zone to the graveyard, you can special summon one red dragon archie from your extra deck. This is treated as a synchro summon. Then, if this card was sent to the graveyard as a synchro material for a dark dragon synchro monster, you can destroy all attack with him. Yeah. So yeah, this is maybe gonna be something off him. God, I'm so excited for the new TG. Yeah, TG support. Might as well play a card with mice. No, because we can't special. We can't special. One of the resonators can win time for it. Yeah, it's the OG one, right? Yeah. I really like the synergy with this guy. This guy and this. I like this. I like the synergy with these two. For sure. This just seems like too good. You know? Because you just like... But then what do you banish, though? You know? Like, what do you actually best they want to revive back that has an interactive effect? Apart from just being able to just late game reborn it, you know, like this. Okay, so we went to this. This needs a pendulum. We have that. We have that. Is this Malefic Paradox Dragon? Okay, bro. Oh, there's a different builds as well. One Dark Tuner, two or more non-tuner monsters. Cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Other monsters you control cannot attack. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls. Any battle damage your opponent takes from attacks involving this card and this turn is half. Also change that monster's attack to 0, and if you do, gain life points. What the hell? That's insane, bro. Just okay. Okay, this wasn't even in Exodia's list. 2 tuners, 1 or more non-tuner monsters. Okay, must be synchro summoned and cannot be special summoned by other ways. You can only use each of these effects of Tyrant Red Dragon Archery once per turn. During your main phase, you can destroy all other cards on the field. Also, for the rest of this turn, other monsters you control cannot attack. During either player's battle phase, when a spell trap card is activated, you can negate that activation, and if you do, destroy that card. I mean, that's cool. It's a shame that this can't revive. This can't revive that. That's a shame. Because that means we can climb. We could have used this as a climbing thing, banish it, and then reborn it, and then that would be cool. Surprised people don't play Tyrant. Oh yeah, every resonator can gain life points from time and special summon. Therefore, yeah. What up, loading? If you're locked in darks, why not include black wings? Because then we start overloading the deck, and there's little to no room. So if we do implement other engines or other like other non-tuners or just another thing like black wings, that means it has to be resilient enough to be able to push past interactions and be resilient enough to be okay with them resolving whatever it is they're resolving at the moment. Like, what's the best decks? Unchained, what is else? Labyrinth's a thing, Dragonlink's a thing, Castir's a thing. So whatever they can produce, the cards that we combine together has to be resilient enough to push past, because we're giving up interactive cards to facilitate the extra deck and the cards in question, right? So like this and this have to have synergy with those cards themselves. But if you get bottlenecked and then you get stopped, it's like there's no real reason to do that then, you know? It stops evenly and board wipes. It stops purely as well because they can't do the BP shenanigans. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, but then it's only during battle phase. I guess it does stop the freaking evenly though. Okay, I've skipped over the battle phase part. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, I don't know. 1 Dark Tuner, 1 non-tuner Dragon type monster. Okay, that's easy. Cannot be destroyed by battle. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can activate this effect. This card can make a second attack on the opponent's monster in a row. During your standby phase, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Its attack becomes half its current attack, and if it does, inflict damage to your opponent equal to. Okay, so this will come up if you've left them on little to no life points. Like you left them on like 800 or like a 15 or 1200. You just like burn them for the last bit, you know? Majestic, bro, Majestic Dragon. Oh my god, what does this one even do? Cannot be destroyed by card effects. After damage calculation, if this card attacks, destroy all defense position monsters on the field. It's like the OG one. Once per turn, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, negate its effects, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to the monster's attack. These changes last until the end of this turn. During the end phase, target one red dragon archfiend in the graveyard. Return to the extra deck. Return this card from the field to the extra deck, then special. I don't know how I'll feel about that. We can make this guy. We can make this guy. We can make him, bro. Yeah, for this deck we mainly play Fiend. Yeah, you're right, Fallen. That's why I recommend Salamander Catalyzer, since it's level 4 and it can special another Fiend from hand or itself. Okay, look into it right now a bit. Yeah, we can make him. We can play a Tax Dragon, a Tuner Synchro monster, and one non-tuner monster. It's easy for this deck. Easy. That's so easy for this deck. I guess we can cut. We'll cut this. I'll put him in. Easier to make this guy. That's pretty much all the good dragons. Yeah, we basically have all the good dark dragons for sure. This was a solid addition for sure. There's one dark dragon tuner synchro. Wait, what? I'm confused. One tuner synchro monster, one. What are you talking about, Nick? Where's your tuner synchron? Does it need a tuner synchron? Oh shit, you're right. Never mind. Scratch that. Reading. Fiendish. Chain. Yeah, so it goes like this. This will search this. That's pretty hectic. Yeah, and there's no real way to make that one as well, so that's fine. We can cut that off. We can cut that. One Meister. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And then one of these guys, for sure. Because you can search these. So I think all the Fiends, you can play at one. Because you virtually have more copies of this through this. Right? So all the Fiends that we add, we can play one copy of it. Unless it's like something that's like, you know? Because I think this you have to play at 3. Seems like it. Well, for now, I think you kind of have to play at 3. Because you can search it, but it's just hard opening in this. It seems like you just want to hard open this to send this. Oh, which are you talking about? You're talking about what was that card you're talking about? This card, right? You're talking about this card. You can reveal this card and one Fiend monster in your hand. Special one of them and discard the other. When a monster is destroyed by battle involving your Fiend monster, while this card is in your graveyard, you can add this card from add to your hand. You can only. I mean, the only time I see how good this is the fact that you can search, you can discard him, right? You can discard him, and then this searches this. But like, this doesn't mention Red Dragon Archfiend. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so basically the catalyst will discard this. This will search this. This will search these two. No, just... Yeah, these two. Where's Berserker? Yeah. No, it's dark. It's dark, it's just dark synchros. But within sequencing, you need a dragon, right, to climb into these guys, right? Oh, this just needed a synchro. Like this needs a dragon, this needs a dragon, this needs a dragon, this needs a dragon, this doesn't need a dragon. Crimson Resonator is a Dark Lock, yeah. Red Resonator says Dragon Sermon, yeah. Yeah, this says dragons. You can target when there's a... Yeah, so this is the one that locks you. That's why we can't play the other ones, because this locks you. Side 1 Scarlet Security. Taco Bell, bro. Oh, Taco Bell sounds pretty good right now, bro. Taco Bell. This is crazy though. The fact that we can search the bird statue. Beos and Darkened. Darkened is a dark, isn't it? Oh, it sends as well. That's the cool thing about Darkened. Where's Darkened? Am I blind? Oh, it's right here. Once per turn, you can target one monster your opponent controls, discard it, and send it. Yeah, this sends, so it doesn't destroy. That's cool. That's the cool thing about this one. Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, it's just the fact that this locks us. I mean, we don't have to, like, summon this turn 1. It can be like a follow-up turn where we don't use his effect, because we would already have, like, an established board. But... Resonator... Oh, what's Resonator Command? Oh, this one. Discard one Resonator, add one level 4 Lord Fiend monster from your deck to your hand. So this can add the Labyrinth cards. Because now you have pretty good discards. Like, you can discard this. Cause then, yeah, cause then this has a, like, before was you didn't have that much good discards, but now this one, if this card is in your hand or graveyard, you can send one. Look at that, yeah. You can discard this, discard this or this, and it's basically free, because this replenishes itself. You can send one other card from your hand or field to the graveyard. Special discard. Yeah, see, look at that. This discard this, so discard anything, or discard this, add this. We then discard something to summon this. Yeah. Oh, it needs to be a Resonator? Oh, okay, never mind. Whack. Well, I guess you can discard this, and just add that. No, so this, discard this, add this. Or this. So there's, then search this. It's just more consistency, which is cool. I don't mind that. Dude, Mickey, bro. Command is good. Has the exact same search as Soul Resonator. Yeah. Well, Leo's Alloy, you should try splashing in Bestials as they provide consistent bodies and dark Light and dark disruption. They also can banish your own stuff for this better. Yeah. So that's something that was like the most obvious ones, the bestials. But then we were looking into fiends because we want to ensure that okay, this is a Stratos, so it can get us any fiend we want. And then we came across like these fiends, right? These are some of the best fiends that you can add off of that. And then of course this is like the most relevant ones at the moment because they're meta. So this is not the worst thing to add, because obviously you would want to search off of this guy's effect by summoning it off this, so you can preserve your normal summon. You're right, so you can normal summon either of these. Yeah, let's do some test hands then. Yeah, because today's stream was just basically an introduction onto this deck. This is cool. Look at this. This is a tuner. Well, this searches first and foremost. Activate. Oh, this searches the trap as well? That's hectic, bro. But this doesn't have a one-card combo, does it, huh? That's what I'm noticing. It doesn't have a one-card combo. Okay, we'll search this for sure. I'm assuming it's... Yeah. The new level 3? This one? How is this a one-card combo? Oh, this one! Wild Wind. Oh, search Bone? You could even search this. If you control a fiend with featureless, you can search something. Yeah, it's a one-card combo with this. Let's see what happens with this. Oh no, it's not a one-card combo because it's a 3. Forgot. Okay, so this, what does this do here? I can make a 7. Yeah, no, okay. So there's no, okay, it's a 3. Actually, this I think the resonant command won't be. I think this is gonna be pretty good. Sopals is a combos of 3, summon no 3, search bone effects. Okay, let's try that. Let's see what this does. So this effect, search bone, right, bone. Yeah, so 1.5 then. Then you activate this. Discard a random card. We'll discard this. Okay. Alright. And then this will change the level of this guy. Right? And then this will send this from grave. And we'll decrease it, right? And then this will give us this. Right? And then now we go into rising. Put it here. Wait. No, we're meant to send Crimson, right? It's Crimson. Oh, is it? But let's see, what is this? What does this do for us? Search this, summon this. Just give us an 8. Yeah, we're meant to send Crimson. Let's send Crimson. Oh no, yeah, yeah. That's what I mentioned. Like you rarely have that much cards in your hand, so like Void Ogre won't be. Doesn't seem crazy. What up, Crimson Omega? Okay, so let me get a hand. Yeah, let me not get confused. Let me fix this hand. So let me open with this guy, and that's it, right? Yeah, that guy. Enable. Nope. Starting hand. Just 2. Okay, and then I'll just put a blank card here. Start. Okay, so we summon this. Add bone. Activate this. Summon that. Okay, activate this. This will send. Okay, target this guy. Send this guy. I'll decrease. Okay. And then we go riser. Like this. Some this. And then activate effect. Because you can only if you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. If the only other monster you control is exactly one Dark Dragon Synchro monster, you can special summon up to 2 Resonator monsters from your hand or deck. Except Crimson Resonator. That's cool. So that now this guy summons this guy, right? Summons this guy. And I'm assuming this one? No, it's him, right? It's this one. I'm pretty sure it's Synchro Resonator, right? Yeah, Synchron, yeah. Okay, so this 2-card combo. And then you go into the new guy, right? You go to the new guy. Like this. Just put it up here. And then this will give us our interactive spell trap. We can add this. Yeah, because this adds this, so why not add this, right? It has to be this, and this adds the traps. Right, so we go activate this. And then this gives us access to this anyways. Then you make Bane. I'm assuming you just add the trap, right? Cause like we could special summon this from our hand. Cause we haven't used this effect. We haven't special summoned it with our, you know. But I think we just go with an interactive card, right? We just go for this. I know, right? Synchron with a K, bro. Like this should have just been a Synchron. That would be, oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Search it up, tuning. That'd be so cool. Yeah, that makes Supernova, right? But then, like, I just like the fact that we have 2 effect negations and 2 interactions, right? I just like that. I like the fact that we can do that. The fact that we can go this. Target a monster in the field, banish it, and then we get a Phoenix Chain. I like the fact that we can do that. So we're like, our 3 cards, our 3 cards turn into 3 interactions. So you're breaking even at the very least. Revolution might be really good in this. Yeah, Revolution. Yeah. Okay. Let's say we get for Vision. Let's say we go for Vision. Because this guy floats as well. So what we can do is we go Who can even go for the? We go Bane, right? Bane's what level? What level is Bane? 10. So this will be 10. We give him a spatter as well. Oh, let's just shoot the Bane thing. Let's see what happens with the Bane thing. Because this gives us a float, right? There's a float into this. And then this guy can tribute a monster. You can tribute a monster, then target one red dragon or screen monster in your graveyard. Special it when this card inflicts. Yeah. So I can tribute a monster, revive something. This is once per turn, huh? Yes, once per. Can you imagine if you can just keep doing it over and over again? Reborn who? If not enough non-tuners, you reborn RDA to make Abyss. I mean, we can just make it now, right? Oh, I know what this means. This means that you do the Bane line so you can get access to Baron, to the Spatter and this, right? Because like you go, because we can still special summon this. We can add something back with this, and then that can be. You see what I mean? So I think we go. Let me try something. I think it's this. Oh shit! It can't add itself back. That's kind of annoying. No, and that no, with that knowledge, I don't have to search this, right? No, I do have to search it because that's how you summon the other guy. No, because no, dude, this is there, so that means you don't have to sync it with this. You just sync it with this instead, and then when you sync it and make this guy, you just add this back and use vision, so you don't have to search vision off of this. Is this the Balinks? Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, no. We could have done it the other way around. Ah, it's fine. Yeah, we just go to spatter anyways. But yeah, okay, so no, okay, yeah, we fixed that issue. So then now instead of yeah, this is not bad. But I think instead of searching, I could have had the trap here. This could have been the trap. You know what I mean? This could have been the trap instead of this. Because this adds this back anyways, and then you just use this to make that thing, you know? Oh, let's try it again. We'll do one more because it's already meant to be over. So we do this. Add bone. Activate this. We summon Crimson Omega. So target this. This guy. Decrease. Okay, we go Riser. Effective Riser. What about this? Effects. It's him and him. Okay, and then we go we go for him with this and this, right? Yeah, go for this and this, and then we go, wait, hang on. Oh, it was Bane. It was Bane. This and this. And then this will search us. And then this will search us to special. Like this. And then this will search as this. This will get us a trap. This will get us this. And then we'll go into this. Yeah, this is much better. And then this will get us back to vision. And then we'll activate this. Tributing this. Revive this. Yeah, bro! And we push this. And we go to spatter. Yeah! This is way better, bro! This is way better. Look at that. Bro. I mean, that's not bad. Yeah, bro. Look at this. That's insane. But don't forget to also add Earthbound Poisoner Stone. What is that card? Okay, so let's save this, and I'll make this a VOD. I'll save RDA combo, combo, just for a reference point. Okay, what is that card? Earthbound Prison. Stone Super discard and search. Okay, so oh yeah, we talked about this, yeah, but we don't know when this is going to come out. That's the thing, because we know the structure's going to come out. All the stuff is legal next week, whereas we don't know when this is going to be released. Do we know when this is going to be released? Because otherwise, I don't really feel like testing with it. Because I know this is next week, and hopefully we can get the structure decks next week. Well, that's not bad, dude. It's a 1.5. That means whatever we discard has to have value. You know what I mean? Age of Overlord. Oh, sorry, Nick. Bro, it's hard for me to keep track. The level 5 whale, Age of Overlord, like the end of the month, Jet Synchron. Or next time, makes Void Ogre. I mean, I kind of like the... Because we can play him. If we play tunings, right? Because this can summon any of our dragons. They can summon any of our dark dragon, level 5 heart or dark dragon. So we can summon this guy and have this play. Or we can summon back this. Wait, is that any? Yeah, we can summon back him. We can summon back him, summon back all of these. But I don't know. But then Revolution Synchron for sure. It pairs, but it doesn't really pair with anything else other than... Wait, does this... Okay, no, we can't make... So that's the thing, though. We can't make anything other than Dark Dragons the moment we use this effect. What up, Ada? Yeah, Nib does hurt for sure. But, yeah. But I think if you're scared of Nib, you go for him. Yeah, if you're scared of Nib, then you go for this instead of this, right? Because this reborns your dragon. Yeah, this reborns your dragon. You think Bane should be at 2? I mean, it's pretty integral to the combo. It's pretty important, I think, actually. To do that 1.5 card combo, you need him for sure. Because this is how you revive. But then a Bestial on this guy, it does interrupt you though. Because this is meant to revive this, and then that's how you make your Dispatter. I mean, it's pretty cool though. This is cool. That was fun. Ghost spell. Oh, jet synchron too, huh? We can discard. Oh, we can jet synchron for this. Wait, so do you want to? Wait, hang on. Let's put this over here. This is interesting. I'm gonna be playing with this a bit more today. Later on today, I'm gonna mess with this a little more, and hopefully I can get a list by tomorrow. Because this is cool. This into this, and then like if they interact with this, that's fine. Because then you can still just summon this. Because like you don't like this is meant to search this, but if you can hard open this, that's even better. You know, and that's kind of what you want. But draw will kind of hurt though for sure. It will. Play Jet Warrior? No, but the thing is that we're locked into it, you know? Because this is like a key part of the combos, and this locks you to Dark Dragons. So like, I mean, I guess Overtake just to summon it, but like we can't summon Jet Warrior. What up, Rudy? We'll be back on Master Duel either next season. Next month when the season 22 comes on, and then maybe we'll play the event, but I'm not too sure. I kind of just do that at the beginning of the month, just as fast as we can, so we can just focus on TCG. You might not even need to read it. You think so? Maybe 2, huh? I think 2 for sure. 1 for 1, and then the second one in case you get disrupted. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can make 2 and then revive, which is the cool thing. Well, what's Gaia? What's the Gaia card? Gaia? What's the Gaia card you're talking about? Crimson Gaia. Oh, this. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's here. What the fuck am I talking about? I just don't know it by the picture. Yeah, I didn't even bother reading the name. All I associated with was just the picture. I just saw the picture. Okay, what's a guy, bro? Yeah, but I'm gonna mess with this more, and this is pretty cool. But that's basically gonna be it. Thank you guys for joining me. Let me quickly just there you go. Yeah. Okay. Thank you guys for joining me, and hopefully you guys have a good night, good evening, wherever you are. But we'll get this we'll finish to be continued tomorrow. And that's basically it. You guys have a good night. See you guys. Whew. Good night, guys.